Ladies and gentlemen, today is a monumentous day. Today is a day for revenge. You know, our great Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ said, have mercy on your enemy and turn the other cheek. And today I say today, no sir. Today, I want a massacre on this Parisian pitch. An absolute massacre. Send these English blokies back to Newcastle. I recently saw the new Napoleon film. Disgraceful. Absolutely disgraceful. They reduced one of the most powerful, influential figures of French history to a mere wobbling, insecure, illiterate, basically, character. A caricature of the great, powerful Napoleon Bonaparte. But no problem. Do not fret, for ladies and gentlemen, in the 21st century, we have a new Napoleon. And that is Kylian Mbappé Loutin. He nearly saved France a year ago against Argentina. He has his opportunity to do it tonight. Because, ladies and gentlemen, I tell you that today is not any regular game. Today is not a game for PSG. Today they play for the entirety of France. Because the ridicule, the slander that people, especially the British, the English, in the Napoleon film, in English media overall, have put on the country of France is ridiculous. And today they will be seen, they will be ridiculed as PSG smash Newcastle. I said it before, I'll say it again. If they can put 4 past us in Newcastle, we can put 5 past them in Paris. Mes chers citoyens, ne soyez pas complexés. Ne soyez pas complexés. Il faut montrer ses cocos. Les cocos, faut les montrer. Okay? Les coquillages, faut les montrer, bordel. Alright? You are not mere players on that pitch. You are soldiers. You are defending the Republic. Ne soyez pas complexés. Ils sont humains comme vous. Montrez, donnez-vous à fond. Un match, ça ne se joue pas, ça se gagne. Ça se gagne, bordel. Allez, massacrez-moi ces anglo-pitèques. Let's go. All right. And with that introduction out of the way, I think it's time. We go see the chat. What are people saying? 51% say on YouTube, 51% say PSG's gonna win, 41% say Newcastle's gonna win, 8% think it's gonna be a draw. Well, okay, this is personal. This is a personal game. This is a battlefield. It is a theater of war. A test of courage. Failure is not an option. Failure is not an option. Allez, Paris. Allez, Paris. I already know the glazing I'm gonna hear from this TNT Sport English commentary is gonna be real. But who cares? Who cares? Who cares? Jesus said you will be persecuted. You won't be loved. I'm just saying that it's part of the game. It's part of the game. Faut dire les termes. Faut dire les termes. Kylian Mbappé masterclass. And hold on, let me see. I think the lineups are shortly. One football. Because of the best team in the world. Give me a break. Come on now. Let's talk football here. Let's talk football. Junior Mbappé. Long staff. Okay. What? All right. Let me go to this. lineups. Right. Okay, so you got the full French attack. Got Mbappé, Colomwani, Dembélé, Kang Lee, Ugarte, and Ruiz. Hernandez, Danilo Pereira, Skriniar, Hakimi on the right, and Donnarumma in net. For Newcastle, we've got Gordon, Isak, and Almiron heading the front three. Joe Linton, Bruno Guimaraes, and Miley in the midfield. And Livramento, Schär, Laychelles, and Trippier at the back, and Nick Pope in net. All right. I guess both teams have had their fair share of injuries, I think it's fair to say. Key players out. But ladies and gentlemen, who cares? Who cares? That's football. That's football. It happens. All right. We are live on YouTube, Twitch, Kick, Facebook, and Instagram. So I'm not hiding from anybody. I've said what I said. A massacre. Demolition on the streets of Paris. Allez, Paris. Let's go. Come on. All right, let me put some music on. Oh, there's music playing. Never mind. How far is PSG going in the Champions League this season? Well, for me, well, what's going on here? Holy smokes, what a light show. I'd say I'd want a at minimum quarterfinal. If we get a quarterfinal exit against, Real Madrid, Man City, a big team like that, I'm okay with it. But if we go out and lose to I don't even care who we lose to. If we lose in the round of 16, I'm done. It's une fois mais pas deux fois mais pas trois. Enough is enough. All right, PSG has to flex their European muscles and show that we can tangle with the best, and that means at least getting to a quarterfinal, at least minimum. Milan est magique. Get this nonsense out of here. C'est notre soirée. Allez Paris. Allez Paris. You know what? We're the glazing. The number one PSG glazer. Listen, if I have to take that title on TikTok, on social media, I'll take it happily. We got all sorts of kits. Everything. On a les drapeaux. We even got these. We are decked out. Nobody can call me a fake fan. Nobody. No, not one. Let's go. Come on. Allez, Paris. Rock Lee. Hit him with the 8 gates. Come on. All right, here comes the Champions League anthem. Allez Paris, le parc il doit vibrer, le parc il doit chanter, le parc il doit kiffer, le parc des princes, a cauldron of European football. Allez-y, ne soyez pas complexés. KYKY, Captain Kylian Mbappé, let's go, come on. Les grandes équipes, the champions. Junior, if you're being honest, do you think there's a chance that PSG are going to lose? Well, there's always a possibility that PSG lose. But ladies and gentlemen, it's belief. I believe. J'y crois au PSG. Paris. And especially today, j'ai besoin des supporters. Dans chaque tribune. Auteuil, Boulogne, Paris, Beroli, every single one. It has to, we need to 10x what they did to us in Newcastle. All right? Let's go. Let's go. No nonsense. Tu parles français? Oui. Junior, what's your score prediction? You know what? I feel a cheeky 4-0. A cheeky 4-0. Cheeky 4-0. Nah, minimum. Listen, all I'm saying today is that we need to beat them on aggregate. All right? No, with no away goals. All right? Oh, like, and everything. We need to beat them on away goals. So, whether that's a 5-0, 5-1, I don't care. No, that's great. Listen, I said what I said. If we lose, if we win 2-0, I won't even be happy. I won't even be happy. We need to, at minimum, okay, I'll take the worst case scenario I can take is that we win, we go through on aggregate on away goals. That's the best. Over the tie. But minimum for me, we need to win on aggregate. Did you just say 4-0? No. Other way around. Not Newcastle 4, PSG 4, Newcastle 0. What is everyone else's score prediction? How is everybody feeling? No. Crap. I had to think. So wait, if PSG win, Newcastle, whatever, if Newcastle can't lose this game, if PSG win and I think Dortmund don't lose, I think PSG and all right, we got kickoff. All right, there you go. I think if what was I saying? If PSG win and the other game ends in a draw, who's that? Anyways, then Dortmund and PSG would both go through. Allez, Kiki. All right, score quickly. Coco. Allez, voilà. Voilà. Let's go. Le public, allez-y. Let's go. Lo, 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 lo. Allez, le parc. The massacre at Newcastle needs to be forgotten. What's done is done. The past is the past. Allez. I'm sorry, I'm probably not gonna look at the chat too much during this game, because what am I saying? I want to focus on the game. So yeah. Well, let me quickly check on how everybody is coping up on Instagram. Allez, Dembouz. Ah, il a trop poussé, Ça va, mais c'est bon, c'est bon. will you wear a Marseille jersey for 1 mil? Listen, if you got the 1 mil there and you got the jersey, I'd wear it in a heartbeat. Listen, you didn't say, you have to be precise. You just said wear it. I'd wear it. No, for however long it needs to be. Man, take it off. And then I beg my 1 million. Like, to say otherwise, it's ludicrous. Allez, Dembouze. Allez, mets-nous une Dembouze. Allez. Ouais. Tu vas où? Ah. Non. Oh, aïe, 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 aïe. Dang it. Allez, c'est bien. Allez, c'est bien. Allez, Dembouze. Oh là 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 là. Vamos. It's always rising. Aïe. Bien joué. Garnacho's goal was Puskas for the 100%. I think that's, yeah, probably that's your winner right there. Not gonna lie though, I think going back to bicycle kicks, it's gonna resurface, a lot of the discussions and whatnot. But I'm gonna say something controversial. I think Gareth Bale's bicycle kick was more impressive than Ronaldo's. Oh là là, attention, attention. Bien joué. Bravo. 𝘚𝘼𝘆𝘾𝙄𝘼𝙍, come on, man. Ah. I think, well, going back to the Bale one, I think the Bale one was like, if you talk about it purely technically, I'll give you that the Ronaldo one is better, yes. However, if you look at everything else surrounding the importance of the game and what it was, what it was like, Bale's goal, the game was tied at 1-1. He comes just after coming on, scores to give the lead in a Champions League final. When Ronaldo scored his goal, Real Madrid were already up. It was latter stages of the game. So, it's still very impressive, don't get me wrong, to do so in a Champions League semi-final. But I just think that, given the circumstances of the Bale goal, I think the Bale one is a bit better. Hello, how are you? I'm fine. I'm doing well. I am doing well. How about everybody else? Oh, speaking of Puskas goals, I may have to make a more formal video about this, but James Rodriguez's goal at the 2014 World Cup that won the Puskas, overrated. Overrated. You can't tell me that was the best goal of 2014. Give me a break. No chance that was the best goal. Come on. Gone. It's gone. Kama's goal is class. What are you on about? Listen, I'm not saying it was a bad goal, but I just think it's overrated. People were making it seem as though this is the best goal ever scored. It's a very well taking it down on his chest, but I can't remember every goal from 2014 and whatnot, but I can say with confidently that it's not the best goal of that year. No chance. Well defended. Bro, man, it's already started. The glazing, man, the glazing. This is what I mean. They're haters. They're haters. Where are you from? Depends what you tell by the question. I currently live in the UK, was born in France, and grew up in Canada, and am of Cameroonian ethnic origin. So, and somewhere in there I've answered your question, hopefully. Bien joué. Bon, allez, bien joué. Allez-y. Allez-y, trouve quelqu'un. Allez, Kiki. Fais l'appel. Kiki. Non. Oh, mais quel arrêt. Oh là 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 là. Oh, tra là là. Allez, it's not over. Oh, mais c'était beau. Oh, mais c'était beau. C'était beau, c'était magnifique. Mince. Mince. Oh, yeah, that's a foul. That's a foul. Nah, you know, I don't mind that. I don't mind that. I don't mind that. I don't mind that. I don't mind that from Ugarte. You know, show him we mean business here. Not much Mbappé can do there. Maybe he can try to hit it. I don't know. It's difficult. It's just a good save overall. Dang it. Did you grow up in Montreal? Absolutely not, Tristan. I am not Quebecer. I'm not a Quebecer. And I said Quebecer for a reason. Je ne suis pas Québécois. Bien joué encore. No. Keep going. Drive. If you can find Mbappé. No. C'est bien. J'aime cet homme ici. Let's go. I like the intensity. All right, the goal's coming. The goal's coming. Le but, il arrive. Oh. Corner. Allez-y. Allez, le parc. C'est bien. Allez-y. Quelqu'un, vas-y. Bim. Handball! Referee! Nah, that's... Nah, I'm joking. Nah, it's not handball. Nothing you can do there. Please, who scored? No. Whoa, what? Oh my goodness. What a chance. Oh my goodness. My heart skipped a beat. My heart skipped a beat. The good thing is, though, in the other game, who is it? Giroud missed a penalty, and Roy scored a penalty of his own. So, which means currently that I don't even know what this means even for the. Yeah. Yeah. Anyways. He's animated. Mbappé's animated. 𝘭𝘮𝘬𝘴! What a tackle! Rock Lee! That's what I'm talking about. Allez, allez, allez. Allez, Paris, allez, allez, allez. Allez, allez, allez. Allez, allez, allez. Ah, la faute, merci, thank you. Allez, 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 allez. Allez, allez, allez. Allez, allez, allez. Allez, Paris, allez, allez, allez. Allez, allez, allez. Allez, allez, allez. Oh, Donnarumma, non. Ah, bien joué. Bien joué. Ah! C'est ok, allez. Would you sell Fabian for 30 mil? Well, given that we don't have much depth in midfield, no. But if you replace him with somebody, better, then I mean, maybe. But he's not. He wouldn't be the first midfielder on my list of midfielders I want to sell. Dang it! Bah, c'est bien. That's what I like. You have to boo them. Get this nonsense British bias broadcast out of here. It's gone. Yes, sir. Hello? I haven't been looking at all the messages. I've been focusing on the game, so if I don't respond, I apologize. Junior, in it that England is a bad national team. I mean, depends who you're comparing it to. Good bad is a relativistic term. So if you're comparing them to every single football nation. I mean, they're pretty good. It's not every country that has a World Cup. But if you compare them to who they would classify as their peers and equals, then I'd say they're pretty poor. And this is like your France, Brazil, Argentina, Spain, Germany, Italy, so on and so forth. Like over their entire history. I'm not just talking about, the last like 2 years basically. Because when in my video where I said England, they're bad and whatnot, people started mentioning how, Italy failed to qualify for the World Cup and whatnot. It's like, well, yes, but if you look over their entire history, they also have 5 World Cups, 3 or 4 European Championships. England have a single major title to their name. So, yeah. I can't believe that Dortmund, of all teams, are still top. I went to the PSG, oh boy. I was at the PSG Dortmund game in Paris in September, the first match day, and they were trash. I mean, trash. They were garbage. They did diddly squat. And now to see that they've gone and now they're top of the group. It's bizarre. Yeah. Step. Don't let him out. Non, lève-toi. What? Non, mais c'est pas possible. Mbappé had the same thing the other way. He didn't do anything. And it's the same ref from the World Cup. Get this nonsense out of here. He's an Mbappé hater. Get this out of here, man. Come on. Hit the gym, buddy, man. He didn't touch him. He glazed his arm and this guy fell. Junior, what's up? I'm good. Ne jamais rien lâcher, toujours encourager le PSG à aller. Allez, le PSG à aller. I'm telling this, the glazing, bro. The glazing, man. Foul. Finally. Now you finally decide. Yeah, thank you. It's about time. Finally a foul. And a yellow. It's about time. Jamal Lascelles. Oh là là. 𝘚𝘩𝘼𝘈. Bien joué. Sliced it. He's onside. Great ball. If he hits that, I mean, that's a worldie. Wait, did Joe Linton also get one? A yellow, that is. No, it's just, oh, okay, it's just Joe Linton. I thought Jamal Lascelles got one, but nope. Ay, 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 ay. Non. Non, mais bordel. Non, mais c'est pas possible. Are you kidding me? Their first chance. Non, mais j'y crois pas. J'y crois pas. I think that's on 𝙎𝙬𝘾𝙄𝘼. Oh, man. Somebody has to put a foot in there. That's brilliant footwork, though. Nah, he's clearly onside. It's a goal. Oh, my God. He's put it right in front of him. Put it anywhere else, and it's... Oh, my... Marquinhos fumbles in the big use. Marquinhos isn't playing. He's injured. It's against the run of play as well. It's a good ball. Someone has to put a challenge, though, man. So who's this guy? The thing is, though, we're not playing poorly. It's just lapses in concentration. Ah, no, not there, man. Can PSG make a comeback? Absolutely. Absolutely. Try to make it interesting. Make it entertaining. Foul. Okay, maybe not. Yeah. PSG are third. So currently Newcastle are second, Dortmund are first, PSG are third, Milan are last. I mean, everyone's moving places. Mbappé or Vinny? I mean, I don't think this is much of a question. Oh, come on, find him. No! 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 Dang it. Come on, 15 minutes. Yes, we can see the score line. You don't need to say it again. Oh my goodness. Stayed in. Bien joué. Allez, go. Dang it. Bien joué, allez. Let's go. Ah, Dembuz. Bro, the commentary, like, it's so biased. It's you think you're watching a Newcastle commentary of this. Like, bias, man. It's just, I can't believe it. Bien joué, 𝘭𝙀𝘼𝘈. Nothing. Do you know what should PSG improve on? I mean, PSG, it's a young team. I think getting more experience. They sort of went with a whole revamp of everything, which, like, you'd think means PSG is the club in transition, but PSG is, because of the fact that they play in the French league, sort of, and also their stature overall, sort of can't really be a club in transition. So, like, yeah. It's falling. Oh, they're blocking everything. Well, I mean, I don't know what these guys are talking about. Jeremy's got a couple. Vitinha's got a couple. They're not playing today, but clearly they haven't done their homework. Ah, less. It's a foul. It's a yellow as well. Oh crap, Leipzig are beating City. Luis Openda twice. Bien joué. It's 1-1 in the Milan game. Don't let... Fine. Bro, this guy just, like, looks like a prime Messi, Livramento. Like, you can't get the ball off him. 𝘭𝘪𝘯𝘬𝘴𝘰, oh là là. How I wish you were on the pitch. Bro isn't reading the chat. I can't. I'm trying to watch the game. So yeah, sorry. I'll try to get back to the chat at half. Oh my gosh, man, bro, this glazing, you gotta be joking. He's on side, like, he's on, like, oh my god. Oh. Nothing stupid. Nothing stupid. If it's not on, just clear it. Bro, why is it the same? This is the same thing that happened last game. Like, come on. Just, if it's not on, just go long. I don't know why I didn't do that, Ucho, but... Come on, counter. Oh my god. Like, you just, oh my, I'm like literally on the verge of just turning off the commentary and just listening to music and watching the game. It is just, I can't believe it, man. Good touch. Oh, you're getting always. Have a hit. 𝘭𝘪𝘯𝘬𝘴, corner. What do you think of American football? I don't really watch it. But yeah. Who's in the mid? Foul, thank you. Allez, vas-y, Kiki. No, it's not on. No! Oh la 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 la, he is lucky there. Alright, come on, Rockley. Open up the gates. Oh my goodness, that's another block. You gotta be joking! Everything! Non, mais c'est pas possible! Bro! No. I can't believe it. Point blank range, knows nothing about it. Everything. I can't believe it. 𝘎𝘼𝘾𝙑. I can't believe it. Yeah, I need to go look at some stats here, cause I don't. Okay, hold on. Let me see. Oh boy, SoFa score. Right, PSG. Right. So, PSG have a 1.5 expected goals, 63% of the possession, 14 shots, 3 on target to Newcastle's 2. like big chances is the same. Big chances missed. PSG have more. Like, both teams I'd say are playing pretty well. Like, respect to Newcastle. But I don't think PSG's playing bad. Like, does anybody disagree? Like, if you look at the game, if you look over the entirety of the half, I'd say it's been pretty even. And if anything, their goal is a bit of an outlier. But I don't think, like, bar that lapse in concentration and nobody putting a foot in, this isn't like the whatchamacallit? This isn't like the Newcastle game in Newcastle where PSG were just completely like ransacked, but rather like, I mean, PSG I thought played well, have dominated, created opportunities, have had chances, and if it weren't for some last ditch like defending by Newcastle, PSG would be like 2-1 up, I think. PSG aren't making it out of the group. Listen, respect, tranquilo, calma. All right, everything has a time. Everything has a time. You know, who would you replace if our manager? Well, first of all, sorry, I don't know why Lucho's decided to start Danilo Pereira over, instead of playing Lucas Hernandez in the 2 and then putting Nordi Mukiele at left back like he did in the league. Danilo Pereira has been injured, hasn't played in a while, and then starts arguably the most important game thus far of the season. I don't know. Doesn't make sense to me. That's true. Still 45 to go. Will they make a change at halftime? The front three, I think Dembele's been very lively. Has been the best player there, but Mbappe's been quiet. Colomwani's been fairly quiet, but I think Dembele's had a great performance. Marseille own PSG. Where's Marseille playing? That's right. Oh, they're here. Are they even in the conference? I don't even think they're in the Champions League. Are they in the Euro? I think they're in the Europa League. And Marseille haven't won a trophy in like 12 years. Last time Marseille won a trophy was in what, 2012? I was what, 9 years old? So yeah, no chance. They have a Champions League at least. Winning a Champions League alone, just winning a Champions League does not make you a better team. So if you're gonna use that kind of reasoning, then you have to go and start saying that teams like what's a team? What's a team that I can think of? I think Slavia Prague have one. Teams like Slavia Prague are better than PSG, Arsenal, Atletico Madrid. If you're gonna make that statement, fair, but like Man City last season were a good team. Regardless, like obviously them winning the Champions League makes it better, and it like winning the Champions League does put you in a different stratosphere. But that alone doesn't make you better. Alvarez or Mbappé, like come on now, like this is, I think it's pretty clear who one player is making it to like Ballon d'Or podiums. And the others, is doing well, But no, I don't think I think Mbappe's pretty clear. Let's see what's going on in other places. On joue droit Mbappé jamais trouvé. I mean, I don't know. It's, you happy so far? I'm not happy, but I don't think, as I said before, I don't think PSG is playing poorly. But yeah, like you have the Mbappé chance, you have Dembele one where it's block off the defender. I mean, PSG have had plenty of opportunities. It's just the Newcastle defend very well. Let's be honest here. Let's call it as it is. Do you think PSG will make a comeback? Well, if things continue like this, surely eventually, I don't think that the Newcastle will be like, they will eventually, something is gonna have to break, and then once things break, then the floodworks open. And not only that, but also eventually you got to remember, like, PSG have had all of the ball, which means they're doing all this running, which means that eventually, for as fit as Newcastle can be, eventually, you know, you're going to start to tire out. And when that happens, then I think PSG will be able to exploit the spaces in behind. Especially given that PSG is a team that likes to play in transition. I think it'd be very beneficial. Yeah. I think for PSG, they need to get more of the front three involved. Because so far, it's only been what? The only real player in the front three who's made like much of a difference is, I'd say, is Dembele. Not many other people have done much. Listen, honestly, I'm really thinking of just going and removing the commentary for the second half, because bro, is anybody here watching the game on like British commentary? So TNT Sport. If you are, tell me not. You cannot tell me the bias, the glazing that these broadcasters are doing. You think that, like, if this was a, you know, like the Newcastle TV or whatnot, that's fine. You know, that's what you're the team and whatnot. That's fine. But the fact is that these are supposed to be neutral commentators, but they're not. They're glazing. They're glazing. Then listen to it in French. I can't, because if I want to listen, I have to pay for it. I can't. I'm in the UK, so I have to watch it in English. Unless I go and I watch it illegally, which, well, number one, it's illegal, and two, it'll mean I'm gonna be even more delayed on the stream. But do you guys agree though? Do you guys think that there's this commentary bias? I agree, it always is. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Like, the thing is, it's every single time that basically, I would say a French team plays, whether it's the French national team, whether it's any other French team, the way they glaze the other team, or just completely fail to mention, or just completely lambast and go against the French team is ridiculous, man. I'm telling you, this English hatred towards the French is real. It's real. But you know, that's okay. You know, they're just jealous. You know, 2 World Cups to 1. All right. Not only did we beat them 2-1 in the quarterfinal, we have 2 World Cups to their 1 World Cup. Will Mbappé clutch up? He better. The big games require big players. He hasn't done much. He's had like, I don't know, a mid game, maybe a slight, like, has he missed any big obvious opportunities? maybe you could argue he had a duel, a one-on-one duel with 𝙬𝙗𝘗𝘓𝘗 against Layshell's one. He hasn't had that, so that's a good performance so far. I'd say it's like probably a 4 for that. So just below average. Was getting rid of Neymar and Messi a mistake from PSG? Well, getting rid of Messi, I don't think so. Messi didn't want to be at the club anymore. I don't think at that point the club necessarily wanted him there either. So I think it was just a marriage that didn't work out. For me, Neymar, that one, like, no, I did not want Neymar to leave. I wanted Neymar to stay. I wanted him to stay, and because things were looking good. He had his ankle injury. People were saying it's a new Neymar. You won't have any, obviously, February injury action, this, that, and the other. But then he goes, and now, he's torn. His ACL, or it's like a ligament fracture or ligament tear or whatnot. And he's out for 7 to 9 months, and will probably miss Copa America. So, like, if I look at it in that sense, then we've dodged a huge bullet. Right? We've got not only a transfer, 90 million for a 31-year-old Neymar, and also like some of the highest wages in the club off our books. And then he goes and gets injured. Like, obviously, I don't want him to get injured. Neymar, I think one of the most talented players of our generation. But I think now, if you look at it coldly, and without being too sentimental about it, I think arguably it was the right decision to make. That's what I think. But yeah. Neymar wanted to leave always. Well, no, I mean last year. So after the year before, after the Real Madrid tie and whatnot, I think there were, obviously a lot of the fans were angry at the club overall, but a lot of stick went towards, in particular, Messi and Neymar's way. And one of the things that that Neymar said to the press or whatnot was like, if you didn't like me, well, you still had me for like 4 years, because he signed a massive contract. No club in Europe was gonna go and pay the transfer fee, 1, 2, take his wages on. So he's basically at the club for the next 4 years and whatnot, unless somebody came out and got him. So luckily, by like some divine intervention, Al Hilal came around, dropped 90 million, and bish bash bosh, he left. I mean, I was sad when he left, but now I look at it, I think it was probably the right decision. But I don't think he necessarily wanted to leave. What's the schedule leading to Dortmund next 2 games? I don't know. I think PSG, playing away. I think they have a string of away games, which is not good. The thing is, though, PSG are supposed to be, really good at home. And anyways, we'll see. Anyways, the second half is going to start soon. Right. Okay, I'll throw on the commentary, but if it starts pissing me off too much, I'm turning this thing off again. Oh, it's already started. It's already started. What am I saying? Allez, come. Allez, Paris. Shucks, my thing is late. I'm gonna try to sync the clock here. Alright, hopefully we sync the clocks. Allez, Mbappé. Go on, Mbappé. Not on. Alright, hold on. Let me try to sync the clock. What the? Alright, okay, I think we synced it. The problem with PSG, I think they're people leaving the stream. I mean, like, listen, obviously people are gonna leave the stream, but it is what it is. Ay, ay, ay. Come on, step, step, step. Ah. Come on. Done. Well done. It's like that's our ball, but that's okay. What do you think of Vitinha? I actually quite like him. A lot of PSG fans don't like him. Like, they think he's plays too square and whatnot. But like, I think he's fine. Ah, Mbappé, Kiki. Routinho's getting warm. No. It's just even just passes, man. How are you rating the PSG's performance so far? Like a 6. No, I mean probably a 5 mid. Like PSG, I don't think have been bad, but they haven't been great either. I mean, they created chances, right? If it wasn't for some very brilliant, heroic last-ditch defending from Newcastle, PSG probably would be 2-1 up. But you know, that's football. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Football at the end of the day is a game that about the final scoreline. So all chances created or whatnot, sure, stats are, you know, can tell you things about the game, but the only thing that matters at the end of the day is the scoreline, you know, up there. Ah, again, another. They're just getting every like. Oh, Jimmy Casket, welcome back. Remember me when you have millions of subs. Certainly, well, you were the first person to comment. To send me a donation. So thank you for the $2. Appreciate it. But yeah, I remember you, at least for the fact that you were the first person to ever donate to me on stream. So yeah, thank you again. Why do you think we... Why do you think we got battered by Bayern all the time? I mean, are you talking about last season or like also in the 2020 like final 8 final as well? I mean, in that game, I don't think we got battered. I think we got outplayed, but I think just that season, Bayern were just a better team. Point and simple. But yeah. Good switch. Nah, never mind. Good pressure. Top fighter, thank you for the £1.99. Big fan of the unpopular opinions. Man, keep it up. Thank you very much. I haven't uploaded one in a while. I got like a lot like already filmed and whatnot. I just need to get around to editing them. And hopefully you guys will enjoy them. But thanks once again. Top fighter for the £2 donation, I'll say. Thank you. Why can't we score? Great touch. Well, good goalkeeping from Nick Pope. And Mbappé fluffs his overhead kick. Yeah, brilliant goalkeeping that is. Watch the through ball of. Well done. They were former teammates, weren't they? Lucas Hernandez and Trippier. They're kicking off a bit there. Whoa, the quality is taking them. Go on, allez Dembuz. Ref, what do you mean? What do you mean? Y'a pas faute. Y'a pas faute. Why are you giving a card too? Non, mais c'est pas possible. Non, mais c'est pas possible. No. Nah, they're haters. How is that a yellow for Dembele? And he misses the next game as well. No, Messi. Oh my. Come on, now they counter. Oh, that's a yellow. That's a tactical foul. He's done well there, Anthony Gordon. I can't argue with that. I can't argue with that. Oh, no, it's Kieran Trippier as well. Oh, man. Oh, and this isn't his wheel. Oh, shucks. Please don't score Worldy. Please don't score Worldy. Please don't score Worldy. Thank you. Oh, my goodness. Oh, well done. Well done this job. foul. What? Okay, Ugarte's coming off. I think he's played fine. And Barcola's coming on as well. Alright. 𝘏𝘠𝘦𝘴𝘦? Yeah, there you go. So I think PSG are going to go 4 up front. Probably Kylian is going to go inside. Barcola is going... what am I saying? Barcola is going on the left, and Mbappé is playing in the hole, in like inside as a center forward / striker, and then Dembele is staying on the right. Allez, Barco, montre-moi ce que tu peux faire. Non. Allez! Find someone! Allez! Come on! Allez, le parc! Yes. Okay. Well, I mean, I don't know why I'm saying yes, but Dortmund have scored again. Doesn't really matter as long as PSG don't win. Asensio needs to come on. I think Asensio, he's coming back from injury and he didn't play, so yeah, I don't see him. Does anybody know, is Man City playing their strongest squad, or are they playing like their second team? Because they're already through, so I mean, I guess for their own personal egos, they all want to go and like finish perfect, but it doesn't mean much for them. Come on, allez, Barcola. Bro, how many block shots have they had? Allez, Kiki. Allez, find someone. Find someone. Barcola! Non, mais c'est pas possible! C'est pas possible! How has he saved it? Non, mais j'y crois pas! What the f... Oh my gosh. How? How? What more do we need to do? My Oh. Oh my God. No, my. How? How? How is that not? Oh. Barcola. Non, Barcola, c'est pas ça. C'est pas ça. The chances are mounting. Oh. No. How okay, I don't care how it is. How the heck has that not gone in? I think he stubs it. I was already getting ready for the net to. I was getting ready for the net to bulge. I need to see it again. Listen, I won't say anything. I need to see it again. We'll see it again. We'll look at VAR. All right, there you go. All right, he's stopping the play. All right, VAR check. Let's see. What do you mean we're desperate? Any team would do this, bro. I'm telling you this. The glazing there. It's. Are they gonna show a replay of it or no? No. How is that not a pen? He doesn't get the ball. No, he doesn't. Nah, this is a robbery. No, we've been robbed. We've been robbed. That's. Nah, chat. Did you guys see it? He does. Okay, Hakimi gets to the ball first, and it goes on, and Gordon's late with his challenge. How is that not a penalty? Non, mais c'est pas possible. That's no. What are you guys talking about? That's no pen. What do you mean that's no pen? What do you mean that? Listen. If it. Listen. I'm honest. If it goes and I see something like that, okay. That's why I said I waited. I saw it. I thought initially it was potential. I see it again. He doesn't get to the ball first. Hakimi touches the ball first. There's contact with his on his left calf. How is that not a pen? Like, we're getting chances. We're doing everything. Newcastle Massacre 2.0. Nah. This time it's not Newcastle Massacre. It's... Hold on. Allez, Barco. No. Hey, handball! Ref! Mais bordel, arrêtez-moi ça! Y'a main! Non, j'en ai marre. Je pète un câble. Non, mais je jure, je pète un câble. Yeah, man, there's a handball. And now he's giving it. What the? Donnarumma's got a yellow. Non, mais c'est affreux. It's... Oh my... J'y crois pas. Nah, I'm done. It's not a pen because the refs don't want PSG 100% based. His arm is... Nah, that's a pen! Nah! Okay, if you guys remember the Jack Grealish penalty at the FA Cup, his hand is like... It's a sim... Oh my... Nah, I'm done. Said it? We should have had at least 2 pens. Minimum 1. Alright, if you want to say both are half, at least 1 penalty. I know I'm dunking, but that's the handball. I don't... Oh my. This is like the La Remontada. Bro, non, mais c'est pas possible. C'est affreux. We're getting robbed. Somebody put in the chat, what was it? Let me find it. Newcastle Massacre 2.0. No, sir. Newcastle Robbery 1.0. C'est pas possible. 2 penalties at least. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, where do I even begin? Je pète un câble. I'm fuming. I'm livid. I hope the ref has security because he's about to get jumped in the parking lot. Bro, listen. You know what? I don't even care. Even if PSG somehow go on and win the game, I want formal. I want them to go over this again. Oh my. You know what? If I speak, I'm in big trouble. Good turn. KYKY. No, Kiki. Nah. Listen, I don't mind if we like. Listen, when we lost to Milan, listen, fair loss. Fair. Okay, heck, even the Newcastle game, even though the second goal I still think is dubious. All right, 100% needs to be called off. But you know what? Overall, I think PSG deserved to lose. However, this monstrosity, this calamitous game, refereeing display is stupendously, ludicrously, impalpably robberish. It's non, mais c'est pas possible. Oh my, bro, the things football has me doing. Thank you for the comment there. Thank you, Jason's World. Junior needs a PSG contract. I'm at a loss for words, fellas. I'm at a loss for words. Je sais plus quoi dire. I don't know what else to say. Ah, it's always rising. Junior needs Mbappé. I don't care who he scores. I don't care if it's a. I don't care. Listen, so long as it goes in, I don't care if it's an own goal smashed in. I don't care. I don't care anymore. Asensio's coming on. No, I'm actually vexed. I'm vexed. I'm properly vexed. Junior, relax. How can I relax? How can I relax? This is a robbery. It's a robbery of monumentous. Oh my! I can't even speak anymore. Oh my! It's because it's a robbery. It's a robbery. It's a disgrace. 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 I don't care. It's a disgrace. To be honest, I kind of need to calm down too. Listen, I don't care. Sometimes it's important. Sometimes, oh my. But I'll genuinely admit the refs are a bit dodgy. Bit dodgy is understatement of the year. Come on. Allez, Hernandez. Another foot in your... Ah, ça pète les... Oh my goodness! No! J'y crois. All right, Asensio's on now. Oh, of course, not time wasting. Just for somebody else, I think Donnarumma also. PSG just 4 yellow cards, right? Yeah. Can't believe Man City have equalized. Junior, did you think you'd win at the start? Of course. I mean, honestly, we should. I mean, okay. Obviously, you're assuming, you know, PSG convert both their penalties and whatnot. You see what I mean? You see, guys, here, if you guys are hearing what the commentators are saying, every time Newcastle loses the ball, it's like, come on, you gotta keep it. They're biased. They're biased. Nah, lève-toi. Lève-toi. No. How is that a... Oh. No, I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. C'est affreux. C'est affreux. Danilo. What for? Like, well, I don't even know what formation we're playing anymore. Got 5 attacking players on. Ouais, voilà, c'est vrai, c'est vrai. Mec, c'est le même arbitre qui l'a fait. Ouais, c'est ça. C'est un vol, c'est un vol. C'est un vol. C'est un vol international. C'est pas possible. C'est pas possible. C'est pas possible. Je pète un plomb. Je pète un câble. That's why they'll never make it out. They'll make it out of the gym because they lack depth. We've brought in Asensio. We have Gonzalo Ramos on the bench. PSG, like, obviously, it's not the most deep. It's not the deepest squad in Europe by any means, but PSG have got a lot more squad depth certainly than last season. Non, mais c'est pas possible, j'y crois pas! J'y crois pas, j'y crois pas! J'y crois pas! Oh, man, oh, crap, my foot. Ah, my foot. Shucks. Ah, my foot. Crap, the adrenaline is... Ah, it's wearing off. Ah, yeah. Ah. Ah, yeah. Oh, my foot. Oh, yeah. Ah, yeah. Oh, crap, I've kicked my... Oh, that actually hurt. Shucks. Oh, crap. Ah, yeah. Oh, that actually hurt. Oh, crap. Ça fait mal. Crap. Oh, listen. Oh, sorry, of course. Ah, that really hurts. Ah, crap. Bro, I need somebody if you can remix it, clip it. Ah, crap. At least for a moment. Oh, man. Ah, it hurts. Ah. Yeah, I'm gonna feel that one. What do you mean keep? You see the bias. Oh. That's gone. Thank you. Ah, it's always rising. How much time? If I don't see anything, if I need anything below a 7. 8 minutes. Allez, come on les boys. Allez les mecs. Bordel. Là, il faut montrer ses cocos. Là, les coquillages, il faut les sortir. Là, il faut sortir ses cocos. PSG are getting slammed by the exactly. The bias. No! No! Well, he's never gonna book him. Newcastle, I don't think Newcastle showed more determination. PSG have been hella determined. They've been robbed for 2 times with 2 penalties. And Newcastle, I think, well, corner. Allez-y, allez! Allez. Ref, book! Finally! Thank you for finally booking them. Bro, I'd like to know what has been the possession in the second half. Make the run, bro. Come on, it's just. Bro, il bloque tout, et ça m'énerve! Et ça m'énerve! Oh crap. No, it's not on. Handball! Referee, bordel! Bordel de merde! Bordel de merde! Bordel! Arbitre! Dans un handball! Non, il faut donner penalty! Clear penalty! Oh, why is he getting yellow? Oh my days! How is that a yellow? How? How is that a yellow? No, chat. If this isn't a penalty, j'en ai marre. It's over. If this isn't a penalty, this is going in contention for the biggest robbery in Champions League history. This has to be a penalty. Ça doit être un penalty. Absolument. Even the commentators saying, I hope it's not. Voila, he has to give a pen. He has to give a pen. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. It has to be a penalty. It has to be a penalty. You see, they're already saying it's the glazing. The glazing. This has to be a penalty. Has to be a penalty. Oh, man, it's... What do you think? No, penalty. I don't care. Referee, what are you going to give? What is he going to give? Thank you. Thank you. Merci. Merci. 1 out of 3. 1 out of 3. Listen, 33%. C'est déjà quelque chose. C'est déjà quelque chose. C'est déjà quelque chose. C'est déjà quelque chose. I don't care. I don't even care. Arguably, I don't even think this is probably the least of the worst of the 3 penalties. But I don't care. Oh, the glazing from the oh my goodness, the glazing from these commentators. Oh my goodness. Listen. Well, we're going on our hands and knees for this one. Mbappé, for all that is good in this world. Dieu, s'il te plaît, Jésus. Mbappé. Bordel de merde, allez-y! Let's go! Vamos! Let's go, les cocos, faut les montrer! Voilà! Eh oui, vamos! Let's go! Les cocos, faut les montrer! Les coquillages! Allez-y! I'm next! Allez! Taisez-vous! Vamos! Mbappé! Let's go! Voilà! Voilà Kiki! Ah, je suis énervé! Let's go! Em nome do Pai, do Filho, do Espírito Santo. Amém. Come on! Allez, là il faut prendre un autre. Là on cherche le deuxième. Là on cherche le deuxième. Là, now we go another one. We go again. We go again. On y va encore. Oh crap. Oh. Nasser Al-Khelaifi, that's my president. He's just come back from knee surgery. This guy's up. That's what it means. People say, oil club this, plastic club this. Look at this. Everybody, the entire stadium has been up on their feet the entire game. The president, who's just come back from surgery, is still standing up, running around. This is passion. Allez Paris! Vamos! Come on! C'est pas fini. It ain't over. It ain't over till it's over. That's full time. I don't care. I don't care. I ain't even happy. I'm not happy. Je ne suis pas content. Je ne suis pas content. Ouais, il faut aller à l'arbitre. Vas-y, go, il faut aller. No, I don't care. I want to see some cojones. Go, make your case. Robbery. Robbery. Affreux. Va aller, Kiki. Va montrer tes cocos. Faut aller parler. Faut aller parler, Kiki. Va aller, Kiki, faut aller parler. Kiki, faut aller parler. I'm vexed. Je suis énervé. I'm incensed. The biggest robbery. The biggest robbery. Absolute robbery. And get this BS, nonsensical British commentary out of here. Il m'énerve. Il m'énerve. The biggest robbery in this Champions League campaign. You cannot tell me otherwise. Robbed. I want every single PSG member of staff, player, student, everybody to go to that, oh my god, to go to the ref and make their case. This is shocking. Not only that, why did we end at 8 minutes? Why did we end at 8 minutes? The penalty, this guy took 8,000 years to go and make that decision. We should at least had at least a minute or so extra added on. Nothing. Robbery. 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 This game should have finished minimum 3-1, 3-1. Minimum. Faut aller parler. I am livid. Oh my goodness. Listen, Newcastle, like the players said, they did nothing wrong. My gripe is not with them. All right, don't get it McTwisted. My gripe is not with them. Mon problème, bordel, c'est avec cet arbitrage de nullard. De nullard. C'est pas possible. Déjà, ils nous ont volé la Coupe du Monde. Maintenant, ils nous foutent cette Champions League. And what are the commentators, the British commentary? Oh my goodness. Listen, we're going nowhere. We're not going nowhere, fellas. After this, I'm gonna go on to I'm probably gonna record a reaction, like a hot minute reaction. But I'm gonna go on PSG in. Hold on, let me link his channel. If you guys go to at PSGINT. If you guys go to his channel, he has a post game live stream, this, that, and the other. Hold on, let me actually go find his channel so that I can link it properly. All right, let me go find his channel. He's live right now. I'll stay on the live stream for a bit longer, but here's the channel. If you guys go to this, this channel afterwards, not now, but if you guys go, eventually you'll see that you'll see that. Hold on, let me go on Instagram as well. Guys, go to that link. You guys, I'll be on the post podcast. Oh my god, this post game reaction podcast. I'll be there in maybe 30 to 45 minutes from now. Talk about it, but I'll stay on stream here for a bit longer. Chat, we need to talk about this. We need to talk about this absolute robbery. Il faut en parler. Les amis, c'est pas possible. On s'est pris, on s'est fait voler. Fellas, I don't care. There has been violations of tremendous proportions. I want the Paris police to come arrest the referee on grounds of robbery. On grounds of robbery of the French public, the Parisian public, for what we witnessed today. The absolutely robbed PSG. PSG should be walking out of the Parc des Princes with 3 points. PSG dominated the game, every single moment of it. PSG, oh my, you know what? Let me go look at the stats. Let me go look at the stats. Right. So, PSG, in the end, had 4.47 XG. 4.47 XG. 72% percent of the possession. 31 shots. 7 on target. Newcastle had 10 blocked shots. How can you tell me that PSG did not dominate this game? I don't want to hear any of this BS, nonsensical, hocus pocus, merry-go-round, absolute nonsense that is, oh, Newcastle should have won. No, sir. If you have 2 functioning eyeballs and you saw this game, you will have clearly seen that PSG absolutely dominated this game and should be going out of this game at least, at minimum 3-1. Minimum 3-1. Okay, and if it wasn't for some better finishing, minimum PSG should be going 4-1, or we should equal the aggregate score. This is a robbery. J'y crois pas. I'm fuming. Nah. I'm pissed. You think the pen was deserved for Newcastle? I think it was not. It touched his arm just above his elbow. I mean, it's not a pen. Well, I think that the pen that he gave, arguably of the 3, I think is the one that you could make a case for that it shouldn't be a pen, because it does hit his chest first, then it hit his arm. Which, fair enough. That. However, the other 2, there was another one where it comes off, ricochets off, hits his arm. His arm is extended. That should be a penalty. The foul on Hakimi, that should be a penalty. So I don't care what you have to say. This game was a robbery. This PSG should have at least 3 penalties. All right, the one that we got, even if you minimum 2 penalties. That one, third one, you can say that it was sorry. You could say that it was a bit suspect, and I'd agree. However, whatever hocus pocus, nonsensical malarkey that we witnessed today, I'm done. J'ai fini. I'm done. His main chat is on YouTube. I've got, well, okay, he see here, turn me, I can see I've got software here that's able to see all the chats, but the only one that I can't see is Facebook. So I don't know how things are going on Facebook. Okay, people have come but anyways, But yeah, I've got all the chats. For next time, I'm gonna need to go and try to figure out a way to link the whatchamacallit, the Facebook. I don't know if I can get the Instagram chat going, but I'm done. We were clear the whole match, 100%. On dar.m, 100%. We were clear. Nah, j'en ai marre. J'en ai marre. I'm living. I'm vexed. I'm vexed. I'm vexed. Stream on Twitch, perhaps. I'm streaming everywhere. I'm on Twitch. I'm on Kick. I'm on YouTube. I'm on Facebook, and I'm on Instagram. I'm streaming on 5 platforms. And well, if TikTok wants to give me a stream key, yes, and you guys can go get TikTok, post, say, give Junior a stream key. If I get a stream key, I'll stream on TikTok as well. But currently, the only way I would be able to stream on TikTok is if I stream on my phone. But there's obviously going to be a massive, loss in quality. So if I get a stream key for TikTok, I'll go live on TikTok as well. But yeah. Non, mais c'est pas possible. C'est incroyable, c'est affreux. PSG got robbed so much. Absolutely. We were robbed. J'y crois pas. J'y crois pas. Did you see the City? Did City end up winning? Let me see. Let me see. City did it. Holy smokes. Was it in Manchester? Let's see who was playing. Who was their starting 11? Grealish. Yeah. I mean, it was their best squad. They were just down then. Was the City game good? Was anybody watching that? I was fully focused on the PSG game. But let me know, was the City game good? Angry Frenchman screaming in his London apartment. Listen, if you're a football fan, you have to be screaming. PSG gave a masterclass. Yeah, I saw that they were losing 2-0, but was anybody, watching the game? Obviously, I'm assuming this was probably the biggest game for this match day, or this half of the Tuesday match day. But I don't know, was anybody paying attention to the City one? See what City did. PSG should have done. PSG should have had a comeback. All right, we should have had 2 extra penalties. 100% robbery. 100% agree. 100% agree. 100% d'accord avec toi, mon cher. 100% d'accord. Who do you think is going to make it out of Group F realistically? Well, the thing is, though, now, oh boy. Right, Champions League. Oh, let me see, is the music still playing? Okay, it is. Oh, nice. Right. So currently, the group is the exact same as it was before, except Newcastle and Milan have swapped places. PSG is still ahead. Yeah. PSG is still ahead. Newcastle is third. Okay, here, so Dortmund are first on 10 points. They have 3 wins, 1 draw, 1 loss. 6 goals for a goal difference of 3 and 10 points. PSG are second with 2 wins, 1 draw, 2 losses. 8 goals for, 7 against, their goal difference of 1 and 7 points. Newcastle are third with 1 win, 2 draws, and 2 losses. They have a 0 goal difference and have 5 points. And Milan are dead last with 1 win, 2 losses, and goal difference of -4 and 5 points. So basically, Dortmund are qualified. Regardless of what happens, Dortmund will qualify. Dortmund are going through. So now it comes down to PSG, Newcastle, and Milan. If PSG, basically, PSG still have their destiny in their hands, because if PSG win, they'll be level with. In fact, PSG could still go top with the group. If PSG win, I I think, correct me if I'm wrong, I think it goes straight to, I think it doesn't go to goal difference. I believe it goes to head-to-head. Hold on. Let me see. Champions League tiebreakers. So championship head-to-head results. Okay, so it goes head-to-head results from mutual home and away games. Are the first tiebreaker if two teams have the same number of points, followed by goal difference, and then more goals scored. In the event that two teams are still tied. Okay, so if PSG win, irregardless of what happens, PSG top the group. So PSG still have the opportunity to go and top the group. Because with a win, it'd mean that they would have beat Newcastle home and away. Regardless of what the goal difference is, they'd be top. Hold on, let's see. Junior, who are you? Viewing, using, thinking in the round of 16 if you come second. Well, the thing is, with PSG, like coming into this Champions League campaign, I did not want PSG to finish second, because look at the last 2 seasons. Every time PSG finished second, they faced what? Last year Bayern, the year before that Real Madrid, the year before that, even though PSG finished first, they faced Barcelona. The year before that, Dortmund. So when they finished first, so finishing first is hugely helpful, because not only that, but when you think of it from when you look at it from the hold on, let me listen to what they're saying. What do I want to say? Crap, I don't even know what I was saying anymore. Crap, I forgot what I was saying. I'm listening to what the commentator's saying now. They're saying it's not a penalty. Listen, what about the other penalty decisions? Hold on. I'll let you guys have a listen to what they're saying. I
mean, I didn't write all I know is when you look at that decision.
Let me know if you guys can hear what they're saying.
Decisions I've seen in a long time.
Let me know if you guys can hear what they're saying.
The reason being is because you look at the nature of the game, all the energy that the players have put into it, and it comes down to.
Put a thumbs up if you guys can hear what the commentary behind.
Referee has made. And
yes, we can. Okay.
It's a deflection off his body onto his arm.
Listen, why don't you guys talk about the other stuff?
You can clearly see.
You know what? Now that I'm looking at it, I'd argue this is probably not a penalty. That being said, what about the other one?
It's one of the most. Honestly, I'm fuming. I really am.
And you're not talking about the other stuff for PSG, the Hakimi one, or the other handball that came off. I hate British commentary. They're so biased.
Nick Pope made some of the best saves he's ever made, and it should be kind of one of those historical wins that really.
Historical wins? No. Oh my gosh! The more and more I see this, the more and more I get fuming. The more and more I hear this, the more and more I get fuming. Junior, the ref wanted a part 2 to the Newcastle massacre. Mbappé had other plans. Mbappé said, "Let me cook." Laisse-moi cuire. I am him. Again, Mbappé comes back to save France. Who needs Napoleon when you have Kylian Mbappé l'autin? Mais faut dire la vérité. Kylian Mbappé l'autin, c'est pas possible. You know what? After stuff like this, listen, he may have not had his greatest moments. But when the time came calling, Mbappé a montré ses cocos. Les cocos les a montrés. Et Mbappé, il a frappé. C'est plus Kylian Mbappé, c'est Kylian Mbappé. Voilà. Mbappé said, "Let me cook." Mbappé turned into World Cup Mbappé.
the decision was no penalty.
It's not very similar. It's exactly the same.
Yeah, bro really said who needs Napoleon. I said what I said. Listen, nearly saved France, the entire country of France at the final. Okay, this penalty. How is this not a penalty?
That's not a penalty. I don't get how somebody watching VAR can look at that and go, that's not a penalty.
All right, okay. Fair enough, Jermaine Genius. All right, you made a. I can agree on you with the first one. At least, okay, they're talking about the second one. All right, I'll take back my statements. All right.
Neither of them are penalties. Neither of them are penalties.
What? What?
They're going to have to bring
How?
the word deliberate.
Who is this? Who is this man? Who is this man? The glazing, donut glazing, double glazed. I don't care what you have to say that this guy had. None of them were penalties. The other hand, oh my, you know what? I'm done. I'm done.
I know, sorry.
Oh, this job's hard sometimes, isn't it?
How many people are still? 36 of you. Oh my goodness, guys! If you guys like need to leave or not, it's getting late here.
Not only that,
By all means, go. But I'm just assuming here.
Talk about PSG's chances and how important Nick Pope.
You see, they gloss over. They gloss over the other penalty decision. Of course.
They did their utmost not to isolate the fullbacks. You know, Trippier and Livramento. I mean, this is a good save. He stands up well, and Mbappé makes a run across.
Nah, I can't believe it, 𝙎𝙀𝙀. I can't believe it.
Even the fullbacks get caught out of position. The wide man would come in and help him out, or indeed the opposite.
Never a penalty if you ask me. Which one? Which one? Are you like the actual penalty that was given, or the like the other penalty decisions? Because now looking back, I think that penalty that was given, maybe arguably, I'd say that's harsh. I don't think it's a penalty. It comes off his chest first and then goes. But the other one is a clear, demonstrably clear, obvious penalty. Nah, mais j'y crois pas. I can't believe it. Did the game end? The game's been finished for a while, like over 10 minutes now. This is just me going on ranting. Biggest robbery. Maybe not. Maybe not. The biggest robbery is la remontada. La remontada, la robbery is what I like to call it. Okay, I got like a 15-minute video coming out on that. I edit it. I just haven't gotten around to edit it. KYKY. Let's see what Kylian has to say.
It's hard. It's hard to see when you see the game what happened. We had so many chances. Normally we have to win, but you know in football you can be better in the game and don't score and you don't.
100%.
That's what happened tonight. So
that's my leader.
It's hard for us. But
that's my leader.
Another game in Dortmund we have to win because we want to be at the top of the group.
Voilà, c'est ça bien
Did you
dit.
feel you played at your best levels tonight?
I try to be at my best level every night. To be important for my team, for my national.
Let this man speak.
It's my job to score.
Voilà, c'est ça.
My guys, but I think I could have more my team because I had many chances and I didn't score more goals tonight.
Ouais, c'est ça. I like that mentality. I like that mentality.
Many chances, so you got what you deserved at the end of that pen.
Too many chances. You know, I think you watch many games and you see that in Champions League you have to score when you are.
Okay, I'll get back to this comment. I'll get back to this comment.
Opportunity clear and we don't score. So if we play like this in Dortmund and we score who goals, everything's gonna be okay.
Thank you so much for your time, Kylian.
Good evening.
Look.
Okay, there we go, Kylian Mbappé saying, look, they had
See how he
loads of
spoke.
chances and perhaps they weren't at the race.
See how he spoke. You see how he spoke. It was delectable. That's listen. After performance, if Kylian Mbappé continues to give performances like that, listen, I gotta be honest. Kylian Mbappé, Emperor Supreme of the French state, for life. Listen, I'm being honest here. He saved France at the World Cup. He saved PSG here. Dare I say this wasn't a game for PSG. This was a game for French liberty, for les libertés, for the ideals of the revolution. And Mbappé cooked, and he cooked well. But getting back on to this calamity, how? First and foremost, Neymar and Suarez should have been sent off. That's one. Two, PSG should have had at least one penalty. All right. There was a handball by Mascherano on the Julian Draxler cross. And then there was also Mascherano who also tackled 𝘭𝙀𝘼𝙈𝙆 in the second half. Barcelona shouldn't have had a penalty. All right, for their fifth goal. All right. So by all means, I'm not saying that PSG played well here. However, this was a clear robbery. All right, let's see what Eddie Howe has to say.
Denied those 3 points by a dubious penalty, shall we say? I saw you didn't think it was a penalty. We saw what you said to your players. Tell us about it.
Yeah, well, I'm still coming to terms with it, to be honest. yeah, feel really flat, but at the same time, very, very pleased with what the players have given today. I mean, you can.
All right, listen, no, respect to Newcastle, man. Respect to Newcastle. They came here, ils sont battus.
What the players gave today in the game,
but
their commitment, their execution.
I beg to say, they were not the best team.
We sort of ran out of luck at the end because I didn't think it was a penalty.
We're going to show you it again here, so you get a couple more replays and a bit of a closer shot, perhaps. So you can talk us through whether or not that is a penalty for you.
Well, also, what you're not taking into account here, watching the replays, is how quick that ball. It was like so quick.
Listen, that's not my problem. If the ball moves quicker than you can.
It hits his hands first. I still don't think it'll be a penalty because of the close proximity. But
what the bro? The glazing, bro. The robbery.
Eddie, I don't know if you saw the one earlier on in the game with Miley that hit his quad and then bounced up and hit his arm. VAR had a look at it and decided it wasn't a penalty. The exact same situation, and they didn't give the penalty.
Well, that's the frustrating thing. I think whether the referees, he's under pressure with every decision here with the crowd, which you might not be aware of at home, that the pressure put on the referee by the crowd was.
No, but respect to the crowd. Le parc, il a vibré. Le parc, il a chanté. Le parc, il a chanté. Le parc, il a vibré. Faut dire la vérité, les mecs. Mesdames et messieurs, faut dire la vérité. Le parc, il était là. Ils ont vibré. Ils ont chanté. Et je suis fier. Je suis fier de ces gosses-là. Robbed. Yeah, you guys got robbed. Please. You guys got robbed.
And then he actually watched him come off his chest and then hit his elbow where he's got nowhere to go. I just, for the life of me, can't get it.
Well, I think you've summed it up better than I could because I'm not allowed to. So my inner thoughts are obviously.
Leave it to us. To
because, I share every thought that you have there. Yeah, and I did think he was having a good game to that point because I think he'd been strong. He'd been strong with the correct decision.
I mean,
until this moment, really.
Yeah, Eddie, we don't want to keep going over this. There are some other things, and it might be difficult to go over them now because you're so frustrated and it's so fresh. But wow,
Junior, are you French or are you fluent in French? Both. Wow. Okay, I'm fluent in French. I was born in France and then spent 4 years there, so like from 0 to 4, and then I moved to I But in Canada, I had like a full French education, so I was in full French school. And obviously, being where I was in Canada, I'm from Winnipeg, so obviously overall an English-speaking city, and so I picked up English naturally, in life, and so yeah, so I'm fluent in French and in English. Although nowadays my English is a lot better than my French. But yes, I'm fluent in French, both French and Canadian.
With our current situation, they're always going to have chances in that second half, but full credit to what the players gave.
French first thing in the morning tomorrow. I mean, listen, if you got school, you need to go to sleep. Go to sleep. I probably should, preach to myself here. I've got a class tomorrow pretty early on as well. What was that?
Yeah, all those things are of course going through your head, but I think when we're defended so well in that with that personnel for that long, sometimes you can make a change and you can have the adverse effect. And
PSG is biggest. I'm assuming you mean bigger than Arsenal. What I can't be asked to explain. Just ask Junior. Well, yeah, I don't want to go and just say go watch my video, but hold on, let me turn down the what they have to say here. PSG. Well, okay. When we say bigger club, we say a club is big is what the grandeur the club has. As in, a big club is one club where if you ask some random person on the street, would they be able to know it? So in that case, PSG is in the collective consciousness, footballing collective consciousness, is PSG bigger than Arsenal? So what would you look at and stuff like that? You'd think of, okay, success, pedigree, fans, following, commercial size, economic power, weight, this, that, and the other. And if you look at many of those factors, PSG are, if not the same or better than Arsenal. Therefore, you conclude logically from that, based on those initial premises, that PSG is a bigger club than Arsenal. Yeah, there you go. Well said, well said. All right. Anyways, I think I'm gonna. How many people are still on stream here? Still 25 of you. Holy smokes. How many are on other platforms? I don't even know. But what I will say is, I think I'm gonna call it a stream. Call it the end of the stream there today. Thank you for everybody who came join the live stream. I appreciate every single one of you. But yeah, one thing I do want to mention though, if you are watching on either Twitch, Kick, YouTube, I don't know if you can do it on Facebook, but I guess Facebook as well. If you guys go, you guys feel free to go. There's probably a bunch of good moments in the game. I won't have the opportunity to go and edit this, but go, if you guys find the clips, my reaction to the goals, this, then the other, whatever it may be, clip it, remix it, and yeah, by all means, I don't want to see your what you guys have to do with it. But yeah, am I gonna stream tomorrow? I don't know. What's the biggest game tomorrow? It depends. What's the biggest game that's being played tomorrow? Because it depends. If it's, because I also have like work to do. I got school work to do. Let's see. So tomorrow, dang it, not that Arsenal is not. That's a big. Well, that's the game I want to watch. Dang it, I don't know if I want to stream it though. Arsenal lost is the game I want to watch. United Galatasaray. It is a big game, but I mean, I watch it. It's just, what's the biggest game? Probably Real Madrid Napoli, but Real Madrid's already qualified. Doesn't mean much. United Galatasaray to see who goes through. Dang, there are some big games too. Dang it. But I need to get work done. Shucks. Okay. I'll put a maybe. I'll put maybe. We'll see. If I'm live, if you guys see a stream tomorrow, that means I'm live. If you guys don't, then I'm not. All right, simple as. But anyways, on that note, thank you guys once again to everybody who came, to everybody that joined. I appreciate you guys so much for coming, for enjoying it. You know, we laughed, we screamed a lot. But in the end, it was a great time having everybody on stream, being able to chill out with you guys. And I hope you guys all the best. And see you maybe tomorrow. And remember, stay safe, stay kind, stay blessed. Godspeed.
𝘠𝑗